Hello, good morning everybody. Thanks for joining me this fine, sunny November 15th, Wednesday morning. Not much to say. I'm not too talkative this morning, but I'll let the drawing do the talking for me. I really appreciate you guys taking, guys, gals, folks, taking time to come out and join me this morning, so always appreciate that. I know it is your time, and time is valuable, so it's always good to see new faces and some regulars joining us here in a live Twitch stream. If you're watching at your own convenience from YouTube, welcome, welcome. We have started recording. You're always welcome to go back into the Twitch and YouTube archive and take a look at the videos. Sometimes when I'm at work or not at home, I go back and watch my own videos, and you do life drawings and gesture drawings and longer study forms. So it's always nice to kind of use your own assets to help you draw. That's always fun. That's part why I started this channel, is because I just didn't find a consistent session of life drawing, and I wanted to start with to kind of fill that gap. I hope you guys get something out of it as well. I feel it's a little selfish sometimes, but if you can join me along, please do. Okay, let us begin. Grab your stylus, pen, paper, brush, whatever it be. We will begin now. Hopefully some of you can see the clock at the top. We're gonna just do a couple of 2-minute poses to warm up, and then we will begin some longer studies. The whole session's 2 hours. It is quite taxing. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm tired by the end of it. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that's a good thing. You know, gotta push yourself once in a while. Okay, let's begin. 2 minutes on the clock has started. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but we'll see as we start. Let's go. 2 minutes has started. Should be interesting. Interesting today. This is a nice neck pose here. Jaw pose, I should say. This is a 2-minute drawing, so I'm not going to spend too much time on it. Trying to capture the pectoral muscle here. I mean, you can't see it, but I'm trying to get it on the outside so I can get the proportions right. Might have gone a little too large here. What can you do, right? Sometimes my stylus, my remote, EKG remote on my doesn't really want to work. Okay, not bad. 3 seconds. I feel like I got most of the pose in. Most of the major parts, at least. Let us continue to... Interesting pose. I actually like this pose. Question is, how do I begin to capture it? Let's see if I can figure this out. I like that arm. Interesting head here. Let me see if I can get that little bun in there. Cool. Not really necessary, but I mean, you should have some fun while you're doing some gesture drawing, that's what I say. And I probably made this pose a little too big already. We got less than a minute left. Do as you please. I definitely screwed up that proportion wise. There we go. Got a little lazy with that line. Okay. Interesting pose here. Okay. Should I work on the arm? $1 million question. For some reason, I'm starting on the arm. Don't ask me why. For 2 minutes, this is quite a difficult pose, so don't be too hard on yourself. And my phone is ringing. I really apologize, but I'll shut the mic off for a second here. Continue as needed. Okay, I'm back. I mean, interesting pose. 20 seconds left. I mean, how much can be achieved in 20 seconds? We will see. Okay. Oh, interesting. This is what's not supposed to happen, the same model twice, but, ooh-wee. Take it for what it's worth. I think I really mucked this one up, but it's such a stiff pose. Stiff pose in 2 minutes. I can tell I've messed up in multiple ways here. I feel the arm is right. That is right. That didn't come out right at all. Okay. We're on the last warm-up pose. And they're all pretty painful today. I think my little program here sent us a message. We might get quite a few easy poses now, because it seems like we got through the hard ones, I think. Doesn't feel right. Ooh. It's rare when I put down one line and it just comes out the way you want it. So that was interesting. Okay. Oh, sorry about that. Oh. Oh well, okay. Here we are, the first 10-minute pose of the day. You can take a little breather. Take your time, as they say. How am I gonna do this? We're gonna do the glutes first. I think so. I think that's the best way to do this. Might have made that leg a little too long. Sorry about that, adjusting my mic. But we're gonna continue. It's not horribly wrong proportion-wise, but there is still something off. I'm just not feeling it. Let's take it for what it's worth. Where are we? Where are we? I have to connect the pelvic area here, you'll see, to the thigh, which is going to be very tricky because that's going to be a line that makes or breaks this pose. It's going to be a very powerful line. There we go. And if I don't nail it right, folks, we're in trouble. Got it. Nice. Look at that. A nice one, clean, sweeping line is what was going to make or break this pose, I think. It does feel a little off, but it's okay. I shouldn't be doing the shading. Not one to run such a tight schedule there. I don't know if I'm going to render the chair as I render the chair, as I say that. I need to focus on the anatomy here, so I need to go back to... I have to be very careful with the back here and how I put the lines down. It is tricky. It can come out looking very bad if I don't do this right. There we go. You know what? Stuff is surprisingly coming together with this pose. I think I can see one problem occurring already with the breast, the curvature of it. It has to be done right. With the bra she's wearing. There we go. Too many lines. X too many lines. Okay. Yeah, something funky is going on. I'm gonna figure it out. I think I already know what the problem is here. The arm's supposed to come out lower. Okay, we're under the 5-minute mark. Man, I'm pushing this up. There we go. Not bad. The proportion of the hand to the leg does seem off. I'll be honest with you folks. What? Could be just me. Let's see what we did wrong. There's definitely something going on with this. With the breast here, it just, I think it loops down more and then comes out like that. It's a weird dynamic concave convex type of thing. Yeah, definitely something's off. So we can bump this up a bit. To there, maybe? We're down to the last 2 minutes. Have fun figuring it out. I'm sure everybody is. Whoops. I'm gonna have to live with this. I just don't. We're down to the last minute. I just want to get the head in. But I feel I definitely need to bring another perspective to this. It's just something I'm not happy with. Got about a minute left. About a minute left here. Hopefully you folks have fared off better than I have. You know, I'm just happy I got for the first long-term, long-form render of the day. I should just be happy that it was completed. And I got some basic shading in, so not bad. I didn't get the feet in. I don't think there's a point to it at this point. There we go. Okay. Pretty happy with myself for the first render of the day. But hope you folks are having a better luck than I am. Maybe I'm being a little too hard on myself, but that is this pose has a flow to it. Can you figure it out? It should be straightforward. This is one of the easier poses we will be doing, definitely. And it definitely has a very nice flow to it. Expectations are high. Expectations are high. We got some the music is provided by Chillhop, and it's interesting today. It's this song feels very 80s jazz. Watch those old 80s shows. This is definitely the vibe it would give you. Do you notice? With flow, I'm working downwards all my line. This is why I say this pose has relatively easy pose. I just worked all the way down. I have yet to go up. I'm gonna do it now. But I mean, you could literally draw this pose without ever drawing a line upward from down to up. And essentially, if you're in a traditional medium, that's gonna look really good. Digital, it's tough to pull off. unless you're using a custom brush. But if you're using a pencil or pen or some kind of ink brush, should be really nice. Downward motion to this pose, downward flow. See, I'm trying to get it up, but whoop. Trying to get a downward motion to it, but I don't like the line work of that thigh. I think it could be more fluid. Yeah, I think I know what's wrong. I think I messed up the portion of the foot. Not bad. Okay. I think in the leg department, kind of good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. See what I did there? That's a bat. Went back up. Go down, down. There we go. Off the top of my head, there is a great artist who does great line flow. Dependent on the direction of the pencil or whatever medium he's using. I forgot his name. I'm gonna try and find it. But his sketching work is remarkable, and you can tell over the years he's really trained his brain to kind of work with the direction of the pencil and use it to give him his unique style. We're under the half-minute mark. Half 2-minute mark. Less than 5 minutes. What am I saying? Keep that in mind, folks. I'm shady, but just wanted to capture that. Gonna have to be careful here. Usually I wouldn't spend the time doing the fingers, but it feels like it'd be worth it in this case. You'll notice the thumb is in the middle, actually, and in the foreground. That's always interesting. There we go. The arm and the hand are done. The head is a little tricky with this individual. Unlikely I'll do it justice in 2 minutes. And I definitely needed to make her a little... yeah. Got a $1.40 left. $1.40. Whatever you gotta do, do it. Get it on paper. The arm is tricky. You can get it. Tricky business, as they say. I think the angle of the head definitely is not right. She needs to be tilted more. That's okay. A very interesting pose, nevertheless. Let's see. Thumb. We have the index finger. Ring finger. Pinky is kind of doing its own thing, isn't it? Pinky finger. Okay. Got a bit of the finger detail in there, so not too bad. I still feel, even that I worked a majority of the line downwards, I could have done a little better with the line work flow. Okay, this is a wide image, so I kind of get hesitant with putting these images up, only because you might get cut off, but I think we're in good shape here. This is going to be a very tough pose because he's stretched out. Don't be too hard on yourself. I struggle with these wide poses too. The only good thing here is you can use the symmetry of the muscles to kind of help you with proportion, right? So just keep that in mind. There's very nice symmetry here. And before I put all that down, I should get the major muscles down. We have the pectorals. Nevertheless, a great pose. Real good for muscle study. You really want to go back and learn about the male anatomy here, and when it's optimized for muscle. I think you've just found your answer. I definitely made him too big, but that's okay. I'll fix that after.
What you think of that?
definitely feel like it is a little out of proportion. Yeah, it definitely feels a little out of proportion here. That's okay. This is probably where it's... Yeah. Yeah, that needed fixing, for sure. Very tricky pose. Try that again. Let's try that again. Bit of a curve here. Yeah, definitely got the proportions wrong there. Let's see if that makes a bit of a difference. Whoops. Okay. I think we're making some progress here. I don't know if I have time for the head, drawing the head here. Unlikely, but seems like a more natural line. You'll notice the ears are just ever so slightly off. So. We are down to 3 minutes. Whatever parts you wanted to focus on, you probably should be wrapping it up and seeing if you can get the full figure in. Just working on the abdominis here. Go. Once again, a very tricky pose. I don't even know if I'm gonna get to the legs. Yeah. Look at the deltoid here. Not bad. It kind of coming together. Kind of being the operative word here. That's connected to that. I do have to realize this needs to be a little higher. Kind of makes sense now. This arm does feel a little off. And let's see what I can do. Yeah, it's more like that. There's like a little... Okay. Now 5 seconds left, and I'm spending this vital time doing his nose. Brilliant. Not bad. Couldn't get to the legs. I didn't want to anyways, I really wanted to focus on that torso. Quite happy with myself. Not a bad render. Ooh. Okay. We have two 20-minute poses. This is the first of them. And then our 30-minute Discord poses of the day. Thanks for hanging in there with me, everybody. Just keep doing this. You can do this. Let's do this. Take your time. It's a 20-minute pose. Head in there. It's weird because the last gentleman, the muscular one, we just started with I started with his arms. Notice that? Weird. Okay, there we go. We kind of have a dynamic facial pose here. So they say. I'm just gonna leave that as is. I'm gonna be a hero here. It's not a portrait drawing. I really, if you're not familiar with my stream and my schedule, I really encourage you to join the portrait drawings. They're getting, I'm getting somewhere with them. I'm quite happy with myself for the last session. So hopefully, I think I already messed this up. Yeah, folks, I already messed this up. You can join me on Mondays. And start working on those portraits. Yeah, the angle was a little wrong, so. There we go. That arm does not look right. It really does not look right. Not bad. It's coming together. There's a lot happening with that arm. Just watch the way it cuts off the top of her head. There is a bit of a subtle bend here. Mm-hmm. Okay, I think I got it. Just ever so slight tilting of the arm, right? This, the upper arm. I probably started a little too small. But there we go. Just keep on that center indent that goes down her abs all the way through. You can use that as a great reference line. If it looks awkward, that's because it is. It is an awkward pose, no doubt. That's one thing to keep in mind here. And there's a lot going on with that right armpit. A lot of muscle folding. Something to keep an eye on. I always like the indent of that shoulder. That little piece of flesh, that kind of bone, bit of bone and flesh that comes out. It really gives the elbow definition. Absolutely. that really is not coming together well, so let's see. Okay. Maybe it does, I don't know. I'll have to make do with that for the curvature of her hip into the glutes there. Doesn't feel right, but that will have to do. That will have to do. I'm not gonna fight it. Might come back to it, but I definitely felt that was too hard of a curve for the calf. The leg might be too long, but then again, the leg is not in a traditional pose here, so. Once again, there's a lot happening here. A lot happening here. You're down to 7 minutes. And I'm kind of wrapped it up with this render. Whoa. Okay, I didn't know. One of those weird poses where time is kind of taking its time. You heard that right. Time is taking its time. Okay. Now, really, when I finish a pose like this, that's relatively, with relatively lots of time left, I'm going to destroy it with my amateur shading. See if we can get some flow going on with these lines. Nope. Not bad. Might be a little too harsh here. Too harsh on the line work. I want the color in here. Let's try something softer. Okay, we're at the 5-minute mark. Hopefully you're fair enough. Well, I feel I'm a little, it's rare, but I'm a little ahead of schedule here. Does not feel natural to me. Yeah. Some harder lines in here. Yeah, it doesn't feel right. Oh, what's up, Mad Dog? No, you missed an hour. But we still got an hour left, and these are mostly the long form poses, so you don't need to warm up. Hop right in, dive right in, as I say. We got 2 minutes. 2 minutes, folks. I'm just doing a little bit of shading, a little bit of detailing. I'm kind of happy with myself. I was, for some reason, way ahead of schedule in really wrapping up this pose. So I'm just doing some details here. Stuff I don't usually do, like really get into the face and use a finer pen tool. Should I do that little bludgeoning weapon? What is it called? I'm not sure. There's different names for it. That goes that, that goes that, that goes that. Ooh, that was bad. Look where the weapon is and look where I've drawn. We're gonna go back to our old tool here, our old friend. Yeah, I definitely feel the arm is off because this tool should be touching the top of her head here. So I can see that's off a bit already. The torso might be a little long, but kind of came together. Okay. We're really leaping from one pose to the other here. Okay. This is a 20-minute pose, so if you need just to take a minute, refresh, give your wrist, your elbow, and your arm a little bit of a rest. And then get started. No rush here, folks. Just gonna center my canvas here. There we go. This is interesting. This model is a fan favorite. I'm kind of see why. Okay. Indeed, a fan favorite. Keeping an eye on that central area here. Yeah, that came together pretty good. Is it accurate? We will find out. Is it accurate is the question. There's definitely something going on with this pectoral muscle here. It doesn't feel right. Oh no. We have to redo this again. That's good. Kind of tricky how it comes down, right? Yeah, very tricky how it comes down. I do like the flow of it. We'll leave it like that. Mm. Mm-hmm. That was my fault. I think I made the arm way too close. Way too close. Let's see if I can fix. See if I can remedy this situation. Still doesn't feel that natural, but I'll leave it. I love the curvature of this arm and elbow. Okay, it's coming together. I do notice one mistake I did make. I was self-aware of it while I was doing it, is I started shading in his underwear before I committed or really did a quick audit on if it was accurate proportion-wise, and I was like, it's that accurate. But like I said, amateur mistake. I got excited and I started shading it before I was really 100% happy with the proportions of it. And it's too late, we're in it now. I'm gonna have to fix the legs here. Scale them down a bit. The energy of him sitting down, I feel, is not captured in this. And yes, a lot of that can be done with shading. But I feel with the few lines I do have at my disposal, I should be able to make him look somewhat like he's sitting down. Down to 3 minutes. Taking longer than I expected, considering I finished the previous pose quite earlier. Here we go. Nice clean lines, there we go. That was a little unnecessary. Just really want to get that indentation of that knee. You know, kind of show, hey, he has a knee. But anyways, still doesn't feel right. But I want to get this other leg completed. There we go. There we go. Okay. Semi-accurate rendition here. Whoa, what am I doing? Trying to capture that. Are you trying to capture that fat? There we go. Okay. Oop, I already see the problem, folks. I already see the problem. See? I already see that problem. We can fix it. I'm gonna have to fix that. Most definitely. The arm should be down here. So I'm looking at that table. And the leg kind of overlaps the table. There we go. A little more accurate. There we go. We're looking at that thigh, it kind of comes over the table, touches the table. Okay, that's it. That arm should have come down a little more. His, what would be his right arm. Other than that, I'm pretty happy with the pose. I mean, 30 minutes to get to here, so if you really want to do a detailed pose, you're looking at least an hour by the time you get shading. Facial details, fingers, toes, and then don't even get me started on color. Oof. Easily can end up being a 2 to 3 hour session to really capture the gentleman in front of us. We're at the Discord pose of the day. Yes, we are. If you want to go for the book and the fingers, go for it. If you got time, we got 30 minutes. I'm just going to rest here for a minute and catch up with you folks, but it's all up to you if you want to get into that book and get into the details. Nice simple pose though. Nice simple pose to end for the day. I encourage everybody to get this pose up on the Discord pose of the day on the Discord server. Would love to see our artwork. Okay, so a little sip of coffee, let us begin. I have to be careful here because my canvas is a square and this pose is very vertical. So I can't get carried away in terms of just getting her. That is a slight cheekbone. I'm not too. Not bad. There we go. I just want to get that together. Okay. I'm just keeping an eye on that collarbone. It's gonna set the tone for the rest of the body's proportion. And she's got very nimble shoulders, not broad shoulders, so that always changes the dynamics compared to a woman who's more athletic. We've seen a few of those in our earlier drawings. So I'm not a big fan of templates. I mean, I know people use them. I mean, you could use them in anime because anime, you know, everybody can name. But with humans, it's if you're doing realism or any kind of classical painting style based on Greek or Roman traditional painting mediums, the human is such a dynamic form. Sometimes even the shoulder is... one shoulder's different from the other. I mean, if you really develop an eye on it. And if you use templates, you could find yourself... I noticed this with the... even veteran artists, all their humans look the same. It's part why I try to find dynamic models, like the gentleman we just drew. I'm trying to find more dynamic models who have different shapes and sizes. I like her because she's got wide hips. So some people have wider hips, some people are tall and skinny and slim. There are 3 major different types of body parts. I don't have it off the top of my head, but I can look it up in a minute here. I think I screwed this up. Screw this up big time. I feel the book is much wider. It really is. What am I doing? Oh my God, what am I doing? The book goes out over her shoulders here. See? I almost pooched that up pretty badly. And the center comes here. There we go. A little better, right? There's the arm. I might have to bring the book down just a tad. I think like that. Yeah. Right. That's what I should have done. Just took a step back and see what I'm doing wrong here. I really thought I got her in the canvas, but here I am resizing it. Kind of disappointed there. Oh well. Okay. We got lots of time. Take it easy. Yeah, 10 minutes to go, folks. Take your time. As you can see, I've got into the details with the fingers. I'm gonna try and tackle a couple of things with this pose. The fingers do look a little mangled on the digital version. Trust me, I'm much better with the. If this was paper, it's a little tricky digitally. But I haven't given up. I'm gonna keep going. Let's do this. I am using a finer brush here, so there's that. Okay. I do feel like the proportion of the top of her head probably needs to be redone. A little bigger. The small head syndrome keeps creeping back for me. And it needs to go up a bit, but let me do the hands, then I'll move into the face. Okay, folks, we are down to our last 10 seconds. I walked away today with quite the happy progression. Whoop, there goes the software. Time to use my imagination. Quite happy with today's session. Take a break, put your tools down, and take a little breather. All the poses will be posted up on Twitch and YouTube, so you can go back, copy, paste it, crop it, do whatever you need to do to see how you did in terms of proportion and everything. Yeah, would love to hear how you guys feel today. Type in chat, there's quite a few of you. And I'll be back Friday morning. Otherwise, pretty good pose. I got a lot of I don't usually just do too much shading like this, sketching shading at least. And I got a bit of it in today, so I feel, and I know I don't have the expectation that it's gonna happen every week, but compared to last month, where I was just finishing poses, I feel like with the longer form poses, 20 and 30 minutes, I'm finishing them way ahead of time. So I'm seeing progress in terms of not too much into the shading, but in terms of the speed I'm going at. I'm going much faster. It seems like I can, over the months go by, I can fit more into a 30-minute pose. Okay, Miss Herb, I'm not sure if I pronounced that right. Thanks for joining us. Hopefully I'll see you Friday. Mad Dog, hello again. Apologize, my phone is going back. Hopefully, oh, okay, good to hear, Mad Dog. Just love to see it in the Discord server, so. Okay, have a great day, everybody. I'll be back Friday morning. Take it easy.